Hello, this is Jake with the Ugly Bug Fly Shop, and we are going to tie a Mercury bead zebra midge. This is very similar to the gold bead midge, except this one of course has a silver bead as compared to the gold bead, and it has no weight, but I kind of like this fly, you know, on sunny days where it'll give it a little bit more color and kind of help the fish find it as well. This particular one we're going to tie in red, but again you can tie this in colors of olive, red, black, and just about any other kind of shade. It is pretty effective little fly here. So we're going to start with our thread right behind the eye. Kind of get our thread started and tied in there. And for the rib on this one, I'm going to be using Lagartun X-fine silver wire. Kind of like the Lagartun, it makes a nice slim profile to kind of match that midge pupa body there. So we're going to start that wire just behind the bead and tie it in alongside the shank of the hook there to kind of keep our bulk to a minimum. And we're just going to tie that all the way down the side of the hook. Nice even wraps, just laying it right next to each other. And then we're going to follow that all the way back up to build a nice even taper on this midge. Just kind of keep wrapping to build that taper just slowly, keeping everything nice and consistent so you keep that profile real slim, but to give it a little proportion there. That should about do it there. Once you have it where you like it there, we can proceed to rib the wire, even segments all the way up the hook. You know, this hook we're using a size 14. Again, usually I'll tie it in a 18 or a 20 most times, so about 4 or 5 wraps will usually work to get the profile and everything else. Anything more than that just seems to kind of look a little out of place. So once we get our wire tied in, we'll break that off, and then we will finish this fly with a little whip finish here. Just a few wraps is all you're going to need to hold that in place, and then I will finish this with a little bit of head cement or glue or whatever you want to use, but again just to give the fly a little durability so that way it'll last for a while there. So just a nice even coat of cement. We'll also give this fly just a little bit of sheen to it as well, which these guys tend to have a little glow to them at times, and there is your finished Mercury midge there.